Hi, welcome to Brady's Groom. I wanted to walk you through his brushing process. We'll talk about the tools, some things you can be doing at home to keep his coat, nice and fluffed up. And we'll talk about his grooming and care schedule. So we've already talked about the tools that you guys should be using at home, which you are, the slicker brush and the comb. I always go in first with the slicker brush because that's got all the little teeth in it and it helps break up any tangles he has in his curls. And then I go in with the comb and kind of pull from one spot out, like I'm picking out an afro. His coat is very similar to afro texture. It's really tight, really thick curls. So I'm sitting and I'm brushing up and I'm pulling the curls away to straighten it out. And since his coat is so thick, I like to use, a detangler, or we'll put some conditioner in a spray bottle and I'll squirt that in. That is not only going to help make it easy to brush out the curls and the tangles, but it's also going to hydrate his skin and it's going to hydrate his hair. And I'm sure he kind of looks like a dry cotton ball sometimes, and that can make it a little easier for his hair to mat up. So spritzing some conditioner on him or putting in a detangler while you're brushing him out will make the current and then the next brushing job much easier. And so for his care schedule, I know you guys are brushing him out at home. To make it a little easier, what I'd like to recommend is every other day, taking 20 minutes and focusing on one section at a time, so maybe we focus on his head and then next for 20 minutes and we make sure that's all brushed out. And then the next time we work on him, we focus on his body and we make sure that's all brushed out. And the next time we focus on brushing him, we do his legs and his tail. Just so you guys don't get overwhelmed with the amount of work that goes into brushing him, breaking it up into, smaller segments over the week will cut down on some of the brushing time. I like to recommend for my doodles to come in for a full groom every 6 to 8 weeks. I also have a few clients who I see monthly, so every 4 weeks, and every other month they will get either a bath or a haircut. So for example, if I saw Brady this month for a groom, next month I would see him for a bath, and he'd just get a bath and a brush up. I wouldn't take much hair off of him except for maybe in front of his eyes or around his mouth, and then shaving out his feet and his sanitary. But just to keep it easy on you guys at home so you don't have to do so much work, and so it's good for him too, keeping his coat nice and fluffed out. If I see him for a bath once a month, it'll help reduce the amount of work that you guys are doing at home. So you can see with my slicker brush and my comb, the technique that I have, I'm brushing against the grain of his coat. That's pulling the hair up and away from the body. If I'm brushing it down from his nose to his tail, it's going to make his curls lay flat against his skin, and he's a fluffy boy. It should be fluffed up so it stands up straight so it doesn't tangle on itself. And you'll see right now I'm doing a close-up of what it should look like when he's completely brushed through. So you can see I can pull my comb through his curls. You can see there is a little bit of a wave to his coat now. This is after I've brushed him out, before I've put him in the tub, and before I've put a clipper through him. So he's just been brushed out. And now I'm going to go walk around and show you what the other side is because I've only done half of him at this point. So you can see how easily the comb is going through. And then now on the other side, yeah, I'm sure you guys know what that comb feels like. Any questions? Let me know. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. And I will see you guys in Brady soon.